Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. Today I figured that the best topic would be transmuting one energy into another or alchemizing it to our best, endeavor, right? So, all morning so far today, I've been transmuting frustration into compassion. And not just frustration that I'm receiving, but also frustration in the energies that are around me. And I also understand that it's easy to get tangled up inside of a situation or a storyline or even a dilemma that, we may find ourselves being frustrated by or with. Maybe because we're involved in it, maybe because it's occurring, maybe because we feel helpless, right? But we're really not helpless, because when we start to feel frustration, the best thing that we can do is transmute that to change the flow of that energy from something that is all tangled and jumbled up and creating conflict or issue with, whether it be internal or external, right? Like within yourself that you're frustrated with, or within the actions or mannerisms or responses, or even situations outside of you, like someone else, another place, another thing, right? And the best thing that you can do would be to take all of that jumbled energy and straighten it all out. And while you do that, add some compassion, some positivity, and some love. And before you know it, you're not frustrated with whatever it was any longer. You actually hold a resonating, loving space within that gives you the ability to see past the tangled mess, to see the positive straight line between where you are and where you want to be, which is of a clear mind and a loving, light heart. So if you find yourself in a manner where something can be overwhelming or frustrating, annoying, even, right? Transmute that and use it to your best endeavor. Like, put your positive foot forward and take that mess and make it into a doable situation. And the best way to do that is to hold compassion. So the opposite of frustration would be to hold understanding for that situation or that mindset or that space and time. And when we understand what it is that we're doing and where it is that we're going, maybe even how we're resonating with the feelings that are coming along with, then we can easily tell that the better place to be would be the place of compassion, because you're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving the situation, and you're applying your best foot forward, and you're holding love and understanding as the tool that you're using to migrate through that tangled cluster of frustration. Today, my dog had a bad day, and I don't know why, and he can't really tell me, although, I do see signs. He is getting older, but he had a blown out full grand mal seizure, and he stayed in that manner for probably a good 30, 45 seconds, which is a long time for a dog to be in a seizure. Thankfully, he bounced out of it, and he's, feeling more like himself, and he's taking things slow. And I added to the transmutation of energy by providing love and empathy along with the compassion that I was providing to his energy that leaked into my energy because I felt real bad that this was happening. I knew how to handle the situation. I've been involved with the medical field for quite a while, probably around 30, 40 years. And that's because I never really trusted the medical field. So I always made sure that I knew what was going on or how to handle situations that arose without having to go outside of me to do so. When I was younger, I was in charge of an epileptic, and seizures were just an everyday thing. So now that I'm older and I've been surrounded by a multitude of frustrations, it's easier for me to see the compassion and pull that forward and use that as the strength and the structure in order to help the multitude or the group or the individual or the mindset even navigate through that hiccup and come out stronger on the other side, holding thankfulness and gratefulness that you took the time to transmute that frustration, to eliminate that obstacle, to make it into a challenge, one that is easily overcome, one that is effortlessly achieved. So if you feel a frustrating moment, transmute that, change that. You can do that. It's within your power. All you need to do is find the positive, that hidden glimmer within each low dense energy. And in this case, it's compassion. And then pull it forward. And then walk with that and see how clarity, wisdom, and knowledge fall right into place. My lovely collective, if you need me, I'm never far. Reach out and let me know. I will certainly be able to help you, guide you, and lead you on your way toward a higher vibration, to show you how to transmute, how to alchemize, how to use to your benefit and make up something that seemed off-center, totally center, and a doable situation. It's easy. I'll show you. My lovely collective, whatever you do today, I am sending you clarity, wisdom, knowledge, and the ability to overcome any challenge that comes your way by adding compassion and taking away any frustration. Love and light, peace and joy. I love